Good evening everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Lovely to have you all here. Let me swap on over to the regular scene. There we go, we've got a fast asleep cookie at the moment. And good evening one and all, I hope you're doing well. Who have we got in tonight? We've got Polfis, Mr. Kareth, Erodacia, good afternoon to you. Kozakov, good evening, good afternoon. Pakmako, and the LAC is, yes, Loot Appraiser Challenge. It's a new thing I thought I'd just try out today. A bit of fun, as we were talking about Gnomeregan the other day. I thought we could try a little challenge if anyone was up for it. It's completely up to you whether you want to join in, but could be a bit of fun a bit later on in the stream. We'll let everyone get in first and we can talk about it then. Veridas, good evening to you. And Gold Goblin, lovely to see you. Exactly, yes, where you run challenges to make gold with other people. A lot of people like Seathrift and Student Albatross and Shark can do these kind of things. I thought I'll give it a go just to see how it works, and because I've only ever done one once ever, so it'll be interesting to see how it works. And I thought it would be a good bit of fun as well. And Real Ginny, good evening to you, and Kaidar. Galanto, good evening to you. Lovely to have you here. Finally, we are here. We are live. Bunty, Drizzling Rose, congratulations on your alts, Rose. That is amazing to get all your characters up to 50. Oh wow, Real ID. Thank you so much. I got an emote for that. Thank you so much. I have a whole lot of emotes for you. Thank you so much for using your Prime. That is very, very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Samadan squad. There'll be a lot more emotes coming soon once I draw some more. I've got lots of ideas coming up with those, so watch this space, certainly. What else have we got? Where was I? There we go. Elenia AC, good evening to you. Cookie is here. She's all ready. Am I on the right stream? You are, Bunty. We're going to give it a go a bit later on. Not straight away. We're going to do a bit of gold making first, and then later on we'll just go through and see if we can run some Gnomeregan, see what kind of loot we get out of them. And there's a new redeem as well. I swapped it out a little bit. I'm playing around with the different redeems. We've got a full 1 minute cookie at the moment, which I have 10 of available, as Cookie is here with us. Zedicus, good evening to you, and Nate, ahoy there, hope you're doing well, and Myla, good evening to you. But it's new for me, definitely, because I thought I'd give it a go, definitely. And Saxon Girl, good evening to you. My beginner's entry was awesome. Oh, fantastic, I'm glad you're enjoying those. It's really, really good fun doing those, certainly. You're lacking content, so I figured to do a LAC, basically something like that, Darkwing. Anyone know, I imported a string from Samadan, but it doesn't show up in your auctioning posting groups. What could I have done wrong? Check the TSM window, whether it says anything there, and maybe there's something different in the operation. Check the operations as well. John's back, good evening to you. Oh, we have our full screen cookie redeem already from Kaida. I'll go over to that whilst we have everything on. Let me just check the time. Okay, nice. 5. There we go. A sleeping cookie, just for you all. There we go. And John's back. Good evening to you. And what else we got? My Life Sam. Lovely to have you here. Joining for a LAC. Just got to take the dog out first. No worries, Bunty. It'll be later on certainly, so you'll have time definitely. Give out bags of money. Oh, did we get this sorted? Can be Sam, what I thought I would do is just I'll go over to the newbie area again, and I would find the first person that I can that's on our server, and then do it that way. So rather than stay there for a set amount of time or try and do a set number of people, I'll do the same thing, but I'll do it with just like whoever I can find there at something like that. Yeah, something like that should work definitely. Right, let me just run through because everyone's got that. I think we've done more than a minute of cookie there. So there we go. We'll jump back to the scene. There we go. And pop back onto Samadan. There we go. Tie spray linen for 2 gold each on the auction house. I'm not that tempted at the moment. There we are. There we go. So I'll do that one's redeemed. The full screen cookie. I'll go over to the new area as we have that one already. So I'll go over and do that one. Thank you so much, Kaida. That's so kind of you.
Kaida cheered. X100. You and Cookie are the best parts of my week.
Thank you so much, Kaida. That's so kind of you to say so. Hold on, let me just scroll through. I've missed a whole load of stuff. Camby Sama, good evening to you. There's a few others I missed there coming in. And Lucas Cov4, thank you so much for the follow. Right, let me just scroll down quickly and I'll keep everything sorted out. There we go. We will. Catherine, good evening to you. We'll get Shadowlands release date on Thursday on Gamescom opening show. I reckon so, Myla. They're starting the hype train for it, certainly, definitely. Yeah, as Dark Queen said, sometimes the operations don't get linked, so you might have to manually do it on that one. Thank you, Dark Queen, for that one. So basically, when you go through to your operation and you go here and you go to your group, and if something doesn't have a operation tied to it, like say this one didn't have an auctioning operation, you then click override parent operation, add more operations, and then pick one from the list, whichever one it was you wanted, say average DB region market or something like that, and then pop it in there, and then you've got it in there for that group and everything below that group. In this case, I'm going to take that off because I'm not going to be selling of these at this point at the moment. Although Oreo is the real OG, certainly. Oreo is downstairs now, so we don't see a lot of Oreo. Occasionally he does come up, definitely. Kane Fortune, good evening to you. Finally able to catch me live. Been addicted to my content recently by YouTube. So, well, thank you so much. It's been a lot of fun making it, so I'm glad people have been enjoying it. Excited for a live version of what's... Oh, fantastic. Okay, you found it, Elenia. Fantastic. And Terranius 91, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. So we'll go through, I'll just check if I've got any expires and things like that. I'll run through the characters. I did Samadan recently. I haven't done a restock, so I'll do that probably off stream for the moment. I'll just run through the characters first, and then we'll think about doing the LAC later. So the whole point of the LAC is basically because Briggit is now getting started in her engineering. The idea behind it was to do Gnomeregan for a few times and see if I can get the engineering schematics that I need from there. And as was suggested at the time, why not do this as a LAC as well? And everyone can join in running Gnomeregan and see who gets the best loot. Completely for fun, something like that. Something I thought I'd try out, certainly. That moment you see LAC in the title and your daughter steals the computer. So I don't know if I don't think I can open it up for US and EU. So I might have to do this one, just testing it out, just on the EU side. And then if I've worked out how to do it, I'm imagining I probably can with both accounts. And then if I've worked that out, then I can do both EU and NA version of it. Hopefully that might work. Jack, good evening to you. And Bonebreaker, got your first Silas proxy after seeing setting everything up. So excited to see the first sales. Oh, fantastic. It's definitely good. Oh, I forgot the giving out. Hold on. We need to do that first. Let me just go back over to Samadan. We'll do that first. Apologies, Camby Sama. I'll go and do that first. There we go. And we'll jump back here. I'll pick up some netherweed bags. I might already have some on me. You'd have to run it simultaneously on both accounts. They just can't talk to each other. Okay, Real Jenny. Yeah, worth talking to Purse to get her method. Okay, thank you, Real Jenny. I will do that, certainly. I'll do it just EU for tonight, as we're just testing things out, certainly. Just heard the TSM cash register, and it was yours? Oh, fantastic. That's what we like to see. Right, so have I got some bags on me? I've got some on me, so we'll head on over to the human newbie area, and we'll do that one. Did I miss you, Mouse? I do apologise. Good evening, Mouse. Lovely to have you here. I do apologise. I might have missed a few people in the chat, but I tried to catch people. Did I see it coming in earlier? No, I might have missed it. Yeah, I was probably scrolling too much, but good evening, Mouse. Lovely to have you here. Thank you as always. And thank you for the tie spray linen bonus hint there as well. So let's go over to the newbie area. There we are. And Finningus, I think I've got that kind of right. Thank you so much for the follow. Lovely to have you here. And Mushy, good evening to you. When Purse does it, she just lets her EU account go AFK, so EU can join the LAC while her NA account is running the LAC. Right, okay, Catherine, so I could try that out. I can put my NA account on. I probably, just so I don't destroy my Samadan playtime on the Lightbringer one, I might go over to a different Samadan and do it on that one. That might work, yeah. The window overlay method she does, where you can see both LAC windows on her stream. Oh right, okay, that sounds a little bit more fancy, definitely. Right, let's go see if we can find someone to give some money away to. Hellrider, good evening to you. Lovely to have you here. Okay, we'll try that out. We'll try a random level one. So she uses the display capture. I could probably do with a third monitor if I was going to do this regularly or something like that, see how it would work. Do we have many NA people who would be interested in joining in the LAC? That would be the first question. If so, then let me just see. Friendly nameplates turned on. So we need to find someone who's actually on this realm. That's the hardest part. I tried this last time, it was like, there's no one here. Everyone's on Doomhammer. Let's see if we can find one. This is the hard part. Doomhammer. And can't see all of those. There's too many of those there. Let's go for a little fly around, see if we can find one. Let's see if there's anyone around. I could ask in chat as well. You'd think so, Mouse. I really did enjoy making that one. It was good fun, definitely. Who have we got here? Trallion, that one there. Who's over here? Everyone is on a different server. So this would be the one plus side of having a different... anyone. No one from Shadowsong or Azuna from the looks of this. Because we can't see anyone below level 20 anyway. This is on Shadowsong or Azuna, basically, at the moment. No worries, Hillian. Do I have the Mog mount? I'm not sure which one that is. I'm not sure which one that is. Sorry, there we go. So could the /who command be, we can't use for under 20s, unfortunately, with who commands. It doesn't show anyone below 20, unfortunately. Oh, the transmog, right, the big mammoth one. Which one do I have? I've got the Traveller's Tundra mammoth. That one doesn't have it. Only have this one. I don't have a transmog one. There we go. Right, we still don't see anyone. So this plan of mine was relying on at least one person on Azuna or there's one. We got one. Quick. Open up trade. They're just going. Oh no. I found one and they go. Hold on. Let's try that again. Player is logging out. Please don't log out. Oh no, here we go. Here's one. Low mark. There we go. Let's try this one. Trade. Fags. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,000 gold. Ah! Trade cancelled. It was close. Try that again. Let's try that again. Trade. 1. Well, that's 10,000 gold. almost too much there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Trade. There we go. Right, see if this works. Fingers crossed. slash wave, slash foul, and then fly away off into the sunset. There we go. That worked, kind of. There we go, Can Be Summer. I kind of found a way to make it work. That would be one of the good things of having a larger realm to do this on, certainly. That would be better, certainly. Right, I missed absolutely loads. There we go. There we are. I could trek Goldshire as well, definitely. But luckily I managed to find something. Actually, we'll Hearthstone back. Hold on, let me find somewhere safe to land. Let's go up on here. Right, actually no, we'll stay here. We'll go to the Dwarven District. That's a better place. There we go. Giving away free stuff. Exactly. It's part of my coin redemptions, my Oreo redemptions. Derp. Lovely to have you here, Derp, as well. I missed a few people coming in here as well, so hold on, let me have a look. Oh, you stopped there. I want to trade you free stuff. You don't need to be on the same server and even the same faction to do a LAC. That's right. Thank you everyone for helping answer questions as well. So I was busy there's a Grand Expedition Yak. Yeah, definitely. That was the one I missed. All right, let me just have a look. Scroll down. There we go. Mr. Deadfellow, good evening to you. Night Elf running around in underwear and you give him 1,000 gold. Probably thought you were propositioning. Quite possibly. It was slightly random, certainly. But there we go. We'll go down this side and then we'll wait here. There we go. That's done. Hiroshiki, thank you so much for stopping by. You're new, love my video. You're new, welcome on board. Lovely to have you here, first and foremost. Love my videos and you seem like a nice guy. Well, thank you so much for the kind words. It's lovely to have you here. If you do have any questions or anything you'd like to chat about, please do shout out in the chat. Myself or anyone else will be more than happy to answer.
Old Bones Alpha just subscribed. Thank you for the entertainment and gold making knowledge.
Old Bones Alpha, thank you so much for your support. I totally appreciate that. And have a whole load of emotes for you to use as you will. Thank you so much. There we are. That's absolutely brilliant. Don't trust that no much. Johnny Slip, lovely to have you here. If it was any of you, you're more than welcome to have some of my gold. If you want to rapidly create a character on Shadow Song, get you started in your gold making journey on Shadow Song, more than happy to help out. Right, so I'll just run through the characters and get that sorted. PC building and TSM, you can assist. Those are two very good skills to have, Darkwing, definitely. Especially the PC building side of things. Right, we didn't quite go to Awakening here, so let's go through and do those. We didn't check for a Silas proc or things like that, so I'll run through all the characters. We'll do the Loot Appraiser challenge once I've gone through my characters, and then we'll just head over to Gnomeregan. And basically the premise is I'll set the timer for an hour, and we'll run Gnomeregan, I guess 10 times in that hour, hopefully, and then we'll see who manages to get the best loot, all for fun at this point. There we go through here. I'll borrow your auction house if I may. There we are. On my US game, you do have 4 120s on the same server as me, so if you need something, DM me. Oh, that's so kind of you, Rachel. That's very kind of you. I'm enjoying doing it completely bare bones at the moment. I think that's kind of like keeps in with the spirit of things. I think if I started getting lots of stuff, then I think that would be... that would kind of abuse my stream of privileges somewhat, I think. But thank you for the offer. Cook you a steak, but stay off my gold, it's mine. And you can cover Garrison gold making questions, most definitely as well. Always here to help on the US side. Well, thank you so much. Messianic Infamy, thank you so much. And we have to answer a Relic of the Past question. I can try as much as possible. If you do, for the LAC for the future, I've made a command just for it. There we go. And battle tag is Samadan 2206 if you want to join in there. Am I getting any errors on the Huntrium? Thank you so much for the follow. Any errors on the auction house page? It keeps giving user errors in 4.10 beta. Malbreaks, I've not experienced any yet, no. If I do spot any, then obviously TSM team will be able to help you out as much as possible, hopefully. There we go, coming in now. New requests. There we go, I'll accept those as they come in, certainly. There we go. And Luciano, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed making it. I'll click on those. I'll let them come through, and then I'll click on them in one go. We'll do this, and let that run through. Are relics only during crafting or post-crafting, like the old armor kits? They are only during crafting. The optional reagent you put in whilst you're crafting it, and then you can't change it afterwards. What's with the like? We're going to do a little bit of fun, Mushy, so we're going to do a bit of Gnomeregan for those that want to join in a bit later on. I don't have enough space on my friends list for all these requests I'm going to get. I'll see. We've got quite a few on at the moment, so we'll just accept that. I don't know how many I have total, but there's quite a lot, certainly. I'm sure I've got room for some. I don't know what the maximum is, certainly. You're having some errors during auction house searches. Okay, specifically when you use it with the taskbar. Oh, right, okay, with the task list. Right, okay, I see. You're on Doomhammer. That is a population of new players. And does this mean low numbers of players population? I'm not sure, Fairy Dust. I think by implication it seems it should be, yes. That's where Blizzard will automatically send people who are new to the game, I think. How do you get the sub-roll in Discord, by the way? You need to link up your Twitch with Discord and it will automatically come through. Do I have a video about setting up TSM groups? You're trying to make a vendor group, but I don't know. So I've got my original TSM series that goes through groups and operations. Then I've got my new series that's going through 4.10. Learn is my original series. And then if you look on my main channel on YouTube, there's a playlist of where I've got to so far with the TSM, where I go through the basic TSM groups for 4.10. You tried using a faster loot add-on and using disenchant on the beta, but it kept getting stuck on like the release version. Oh, right, okay, without the add-on it works fine. That's strange because I've not had an issue with it myself yet, but obviously that might change. Continuous curing, so no Silas prop today. So what we'll do is we'll run onto our other characters, run through all of these bits and pieces first, and then we'll go on from there. No problem, Fairy Dust. If I do miss anything in chat, please do let me know, and I'll answer it again, hopefully. Yeah, I wonder if faster loot add-ons are starting to break things. I've got one on still myself. If it does start breaking things, then I can at least turn it off. Faster loot and faster loot. One with space, one without. Oh, right. One of them works for TSM, one doesn't. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't realise there were two versions. Which one do I have? Let's have a look at my add-ons. I have faster loot without the space, is the one I have. I didn't actually realise there were two different versions. So I have the one. Okay. Letrix Plus also has faster loot. Okay. The faster loot with the space works. Right, okay. So far with my experience, the faster loot without the space has been working so far. If I spot anything different with it, then obviously I shall report back. Right, let's head on over. Samadan is going over here. I can go through to deal with my expires. Just get these on first and foremost. Then we can make some gold. You've got fast loot and it breaks your TSM destroy. Right, okay, so what am I doing differently, I wonder? Why is my TSM different? Well, I haven't used TSM destroy in a little while, so maybe it's something new that's crept in, certainly. He said that a while back at least, okay. I'll try it. We can always experiment out and report back to the TSM team. I know their general advice is not to use faster loot add-ons because it can break TSM. Right, we'll just go through those, go through here, just repost everything on at the moment. Yeah, I think it was, people are reporting it now in 4.10. I've not had an issue myself yet, but definitely sounds like some people are having an issue. Lex-Ray Specs, good evening. I'm doing very well, thank you very much. How about yourself? Oh, has issues with Twitch and can't update it. That's a shame. It's sometimes also messes with the LAC results, as it doesn't have time to register the loot. Okay, Game On End, that's a good reminder. I'll make sure I turn it off before I do the LAC. Right, I bought up some Tempest hide earlier, just as another punt, just in case this whole relic thing kicks off. I've got some in case I need them. I'll leave them in the mail for the moment. I won't sort them out just yet. Has it quite sunk in yet, Rose? I'm sure it probably hasn't. What do you do with your time? That's the main thing, isn't it? Finally got a Flipsold, bought Island Transmog chest for 150 gold and sold it for 8,000. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, the 5120s. It's amazing. What now for another relic question? If you craft a copper sword and use a rank 5 relic on it, how much does it vendor for? Is it a feasible new flip? There are certainly options there. I haven't tried that one specifically, but yes, some of the lower end blacksmithing weapons do indeed scale up quite high to sort of like 70 or 80 gold. What does the LAC stand for? It stands for Loot Appraiser Challenge. So those that aren't familiar with it, what it is, it's an add-on called Loot Appraiser. Where is it? This one. Just, just close that down. I want that one, which you have running whilst you do dungeons, and it totals up any sort of like nice things that might sell for a decent amount. It takes like the TSM region market value or whatever you say, and you run through the dungeon, and it brings up a notification if you found anything good in your run. And then it has a challenge mode where everyone can get together and do the same run at the same time, and then we can see who's got the most value loot out of the runs. It's kind of a bit of fun, really, more than anything else. Quite a few other people have done it in the past, so I thought I'd give it a go and see what happens.
Ancient to trade needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Exit news. Oh yeah, well then that was the. I had to work out what the DR was. There we go. Then I caught on. There we go. So we'll jump onto our next one. I checked out New World MMO Amazon. Looks decent. I haven't seen that at all. He said he wanted to level in Arathi, and I was like, yeah, I'll do that too. Oh wait, I'm done. Well, there's always another server, Rose. You could always do that. Start again on a brand new server, or on NA as well. That's another option. Elmorte will jump in here. There we go. Do the needful. Good afternoon to you. Just got into TSM beta. Fantastic. I'm going to create a video on the biggest differences, or can you probably quickly highlight the biggest changes? I have already done a video on that very thing, do the needful. If you check out my YouTube channel, there is one in the playlists under TSM 4.10. If I can spell correctly. There we go. The link to my channel is there. Oh, Cookie's awake. He's having a little bit of a groom off in the corner. Game Cat, good evening to you. Lovely to have you here. Yes, that was this morning, wasn't it? I just missed it at the end of myself as well. Will, good evening to you. How's your day been so far? Right, we're going to go through here, go there, I'm going to do this. Got some thorium ore. Again, been buying up a few bits and pieces just in case. Since I didn't have it yet, no problem. Thought about getting a stream deck. It's on the list, Wave, definitely. Then I can at least press my all my emote buttons much more easily than just clicking on the window. Weather back to normal now, windy and cold, how I like it. I absolutely loved it, Will. It was proper, you know what it was? It was proper baked beans on toast for lunch weather. That's what it was, and it was fantastic. Right, so we'll go there, and we'll
Have
post.
anything
Can I post this on?
ancient to
We'll go through
trade.
now and post that on.
Needs to be
There we go.
at least 2 centuries old.
Baked beans on toast, exactly. With brown sauce on the beans? No, grated cheese. Grated cheddar is how I like my beans on toast. You had a Cornish pasty. Well, that's good too. Nice heated up Cornish pasty works just perfectly fine. The most British thing I've ever heard. Most definitely. That wins too, definitely. Dr. Chunks, good evening to you. Lovely to have you here. You can get a USB numpad for 7p and use that. Exactly, Darkwing, that would work as well. I can just like mash it on the side and that would help. Scrambled eggs on toast, covered in baked beans, topped with grated cheese. Interesting. I wouldn't normally mix my eggs and my beans normally. You had your standard rye bed with cheese for lunch. That's classic. That's good.
If you find
Definitely, Mr.
anything
Honkit.
exotic,
Can't beat beans on toast. None of that organic nonsense though. Should be Heinz. I must admit it was. I think it was the organic tin that I picked up. Will. A Cornish pasty. Yes, you have to explain a Cornish pasty, Will, if you can. That's an interesting exercise, certainly. The Cow King, good evening to you. Lovely to have you here. Lovely to see so many people in tonight. Alright, I'm just running through the characters. I'm going to get all this stuff posted on, and then we'll get ourselves set up for the LAC, see if we can get that sorted. It's immense. They can get pretty big, certainly. It's basically a self-contained pie that you can eat. Cornish lad here, and came in time for pasty talk. There we go. The genuine article, Ashcore Gaming. We're just talking about what kind of weather it was like and what made a good lunch for this kind of weather. I was going for the baked beans on toast as my option, but a Cornish pasty does wonders. We seem to have stuck on our loading in screen. Cookie's still fine, so she's okay. Maybe no, we come through. There we go. Can't connect to voice chat server. Maybe Blizzard's having an issue there. Okay, make sure not to crash WoW. Let's go through that. Well, something's laggy. Okay, that's odd. What is my lag? Latency 2130. That seems okay. Must be a server thing or something like that. Definitely. Oh, there we go. Eventually went through. I'll wait for this to come through and then we'll. Trying to get into some Welsh dishes since that's where your family originates from. Ah, interesting. I don't really know any full-on Welsh dishes. I'm waiting for that to come through. It's gone really laggy here. Baked beans on toast sounds vile, but I think hot beans are different. They're very, very sweet. Yeah, they're not that sweet really. If you get the right ones, certainly. Had a burger for dinner though. That's good. That's a nice classic, certainly. Hello, fellow Cornish person. You're in Canada and it's 30 degrees and stormy. And sunny. It's wonderful. I don't suppose you get a lot in Canada, do you? There we go. This is going very slowly, so I'll just let this run through. And then I'll get out of here quickly. And hopefully it's not so laggy in other zones. So I'll take all this off. We've got some good anchorweed sales throughout so far. So we'll keep on with those, keep posting those on. Eat beans all day, every day. It's been a while since I've had some, certainly, but it's nice in stormy, windy weather, certainly. Blizzard had issues before, couldn't log in either 15 minutes ago. Okay, Kozakov, that's interesting to know, it's not just my end. Highlighted the Blizzard tweet. They have got an issue affecting your authenticator servers, which may result in failed or slow login attempts. So yeah, do not crash. Okay, make this some 3D Maya stream. Yeah, that either that or a emote stream or something. Oh, there's that's. I want to get this. This is great. The fishing sphere, the hyper compressed ocean. This is brilliant. You can just catch any fish in here. I could do this all day, definitely. I just need to go through and do the quest for it. Got to keep an eye on it though. There we go. Old Gnome and the Sea. You got a silver mackerel. There we go. Oh, hurricanes in the east coast of the USA. Tropical storms make their way up. Oh, right, okay. I think that was me. I was listening for it rather than watching it. There we are. Yes, you do have different beans. New event, good evening to you. Loving my new NA server series. Keep it up, it's very entertaining and lovely. Oh, fantastic new event. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's really good fun. There we go. We received inconspicuous catfish. Binds when picked up. A rare secret fish. That's interesting. I wonder what that does. Yeah, sugar in every food. I think so. You can get the great sea ray out of the bubble too. Okay. That and corn syrup. Okay, we could do this all day, but I won't. This is a digression, certainly. So one of the secret fish you need to unlock the ocean. For this ocean, oh, that's brilliant. Okay, well that's one. Is it bind on account? Because I could give it to. No, it's soulbound. Okay, can't do a lot there. Okay, we've got it there at the moment. There we go. Traditioner, thank you for the full screen cookie. She's in a prime position as well. So let me go and set that off. There we go. A nice gentle cookie for a minute. There we go. Fishing stream. How'd you get it? I think it's a timing scene, right? Yeah, definitely. I think there's a quest in. It was introduced with Mechanome, wasn't it? I think. So, oh, it should be logged in achievements. Right, okay. It's character specific. Okay, so I have to go, yeah, it is in Mechagon, isn't it? Yeah. So I have to do it all in one. Although Nadamus, I hadn't really thought about it. Once I've done that, I guess it's account bound after that. I guess after that. That would be interesting. Let me just. No, I won't change it. I'll keep a full screen for the moment. There we go. Yeah, it's a good afternoon's work. Okay. Oh, there we go. Spontaneous grooming stream. Right, whilst that's going on, Cookie, I will just jump over. Yeah, the bubble is account bound. Oh, okay, that's brilliant. So that could be something to look at on Nadamas, certainly. I'll jump into Briggit at the moment. There we go. So it's the goggles that are character specific. Okay. Good job on the partnership. Well, thank you, Devilish. It's so kind of you to say so. Right, there's our minute. I think that's probably a bigger minute, but it's Cookie, so I think we're fine. There we go. Let's jump back. Oh, what's this? Okay. New 120 stuff. There we go. That's new. Okay, let's go this way. Cookie, fellow humans, feed me and worship me. I'm your new overlord. Something like that. I'm heading down here for my daily cooldown. Get myself another one of those. Another Yar's peculiar energy source. Right, so engineering, this is the next thing. So who fancies a loot appraiser challenge? I think I will need to clear out my bags a little bit here. This is looking incredibly full before we do anything there. Yes, we just did that one, didn't we? Traditioners one. Hold on. Full screen request. There we go. I'll mark that's complete. There we go. What does the icon underneath the jar's peculiar icon do? This one is KT Stamp Whistle. This is my my mailbox toy, which you get from doing the Lost Mail quest. It's very handy when you're and you got your Brutosaur, but you're nowhere near anything. Right, okay, so let's go through here. Bank is down here. My bank is looking empty. Come on, let's just move this up. Oh, come on. There it is. My bank is empty. All I've got is some solid shot, 2,000 solid shot from Briggit. So what I'll do is I'll just literally deposit all reagents. That should be easy enough. Junk I'll keep there, and then all this stuff I guess I could do with just moving all this over. I'll sort through this a bit later. Keep all of that. Umbra Friend Spore, Huge Snowball, Giant Egg. Not sure where I got all of these from, but we'll just keep hold of those for the moment. And Mist Piercing Goggles. Oh, we've got lots of Mist Piercing Goggles, so there we go. And then that can go in. Or we can right click to move these items. I forgot about that. We can do that, and we can do that, and it moves the whole lot in. The same with the trade skill. There we go. We'll keep the Gnomish Army Knife, and the junk will sell in a moment. There we go. Another thing to add to the to-do list. It's definitely worth doing. Right, okay, so let's see if we can set this up. So the point of a LAC is to basically have... Oh, I had the extra ones coming in as well. There we go, accept those. So for those who want to add me on a battle tag, do we have many NA people who would want to join in? Because if so, I'll see if I can set up that on the NA account as well. I won't be able to see it at the same time, but we can toggle between them. I'll see if that works, definitely. So those that do want my battle tag, it is in there. Point of the LAC is winning. There we go. So we'll run through there. Read up your last comment. Oh, that was the joke you were doing, wasn't it? I didn't read it out aloud just in case it wasn't appropriate. So, right, okay, we've done that. We don't need the quests, we can get rid of those. We need some space here for this. So I'll do it, I think I'll do it on just EU at the moment. That would make maybe more sense at the moment as we're trialling this out. We'll see how that goes. All talking beans on toast. Had to make some for your tea. Fantastic. Alright, so we'll go here, add you in as well. There we go. So what I need to do, I watched a Sharken video, how to get this all set up. No worries if you're only one. Okay, if there's any others, I could give it a go, Hal Rider. I'll just have to test it out, certainly. Because I've never done one before, so this is my first time trying one out as a host. So I'm not sure whether doing it on 2 accounts might... It should work. It should work fine. I can understand how it would work in principle, certainly. What I'll do, actually, is I'll get myself... so where are we at? We got... Oh, we need some... we need to get rid of our junk as well whilst we're here. Just clear this out.
Step closer and
there we go. So that's all... I've got myself lots of space there. What's that? Oh, improve your engineering. Let's not do that now. Don't think that will actually give me skill up anymore. But there we go. Got some rusty parts. Get rid of those. Okay, that's easy enough. Right. So what I'll do then is I'll set it up on this side first to see how it works, and then we'll go on from there. And if I can set it up on NA as well, then that should work. That's Trade Skill Master. Automatic Muscle Reflex there. So Loot Appraiser, we go into the add-ons. So I've set this to Uncommon 500 threshold and TSM Region Market Value Average for that. And then under the challenge, I'll host a new one. So under Briggit, I'll send the invite to every Battle.net friend in a moment. We're going to do Gnomeregan as the challenge, just to see how that works for everyone. And then, right, host options, and then I'll send that to Battle.net friends. So those that have got Loot Appraiser should be able to get that. and then we've got the invitations coming through here, and then we can do the ready check for those that are ready. And then you can, I think you can, I've got allow request for invite, so you should be able to come in there and you can accept it there on that side. Okay, we've got some coming in, that's brilliant. There we go. And so what I'll do is I'll head on over to Gnomeregan first. We'll get ourselves set up there, and then I'll do the same thing on the NA account. I'll load that up. Obviously I won't actually join in on the NA account, but we can keep a track that way, hopefully. You have no loot left in Gnomeregan. No worries, Mushy. It's entirely optional. Organic ones, how you and Dad get these are so crunchy and hard. That doesn't sound right at all, Will. The ones I had were delicious. It's if you put in LAC, you'll get my battle tag that way. And key, there we go. Bunty's got it for you. There you go. No worries, Mushy. I hope you're feeling better soon, though. So whilst you're headed over here, what I'll do is I'll just go onto my Battle.net account. Investigating login issues. Okay, so we'll go over to my NA one. I'll just run it from the same directory. That should work for the moment, I think, hopefully. There we go. Obviously that's going to have double audio in there, so we'll let that run through at the moment. There we go. I'll accept that in there, and then I'll close that down. Then I'll go over here. So I won't do Samadan on here. I'll create a new character, and also a human, male, customize, name, Sam LAC. There we go, we've got Sam LAC. I'll need to menu this. I'm going to turn off the sound off on there. There we go. Enter the world on that. There we go. And that should work as well. There we go. You'll be fine, just a bit stressed. Dad and Dad-in-law decided to have the hospital visiting. Ouch, both at the same time, Mushy. I hope they're all on the mend and doing better. Did some relaxing guild bank sorting. Fantastic. Right, so we're over here. We've got those coming in on this side. I'll do that. And then I'll just go into... Gnomeregan's down inside a little bit further, isn't it? So I'll just walk in a little bit more here. I haven't got any sort of... I need to turn off add-ons faster loot and reload that one. Then we'll swap over here, exit the cinematic there, and then, oh god, sort all this out, and then hopefully we should be able to go here. So that we've got you in here. That should work, hopefully. And I'll pop you over the side. Right. Swapping everyone over. You can go down there. You can go over here. Then we'll set up the... Actually, I better just check that lift before I end up going up and down forever. There we go. Go outside here. And then I'll go over this side and check on Loot Appraiser. Let me just check 100. Let's set that to... I'll do this the same numbers. I don't think this actually makes a difference. Region market value, and then notifications, display TSM groups. That should all be fine. And then we'll go into the challenge and we'll open up this one. Gnomeregan LAC. So I'll alt tab between this. This is called Sam LAC for everyone here. And options, allow request for invite. To the item count up there. So the host for that, I'll send that out. Duration is, duration, 60 minutes. Resend invite. So we did it 60 minutes on the other one, I assume. Let me just check. Hold on. Please bear with me whilst I settle this all up. This is all new to me, so I'm sure those that do this normally. So we are on 60 minutes here as well, so that's good. So we've got invitations. Oh, it says, Why does it say no open invitations? I have to resend the invite, I think. Let's try that again. Let's try that, because that didn't seem to work. And then, invitations we've got here. Does that work? NA loot to uncommon as well. There we go. Quality filter, uncommon. There we go. Price source and TSM region, market value average. There we go. There we go. Let's see if that works. I'm doing it twice at once. So there we go. We got 3 in here. Okay. So I guess that still works if I just move this down. Hold on, let's have a look. We'll head to the right area. The loading room. I'll skill up kata engineering. No worries. No worries, mouse at all. Hi friend, question right now. I'm making gold with a Taltazar gold method. Do you know a better way to make gold? The expansion prices are really low and things are not selling. Do you have any advice? Well, the main thing with the Taltazar one is it is a vendor flip at the moment, so it is literally mainly your time. That's the main thing with it. Right, so we are ready there. Let me bring this back up and go to the loot appraiser. Oh, I don't need that one. I need the challenge. There we go. So we got 3 there. If everyone is ready there. We have one ready on the side. Okay. Ready check there. And then we'll come over this side. Nothing seems to have come through on this side. If anyone's added in here, it doesn't seem to have worked. Under Sam LAC, under invitations, I can't see anyone here. But I'll keep the host thing open here. It's allow request for invite, so maybe that would work. Unless there's something that's not working here, in which case I'll have to ask Persephone how they do it. Yeah. Plan on a birthday for my Brutal. I hadn't thought of that much. No, not really. I guess I can't even... Well, I guess I can see the date that I did it, and it's probably gone now, actually, thinking about it. Right, we have ready for there, so ready check for there. Right, should we start this challenge? The add-on is blank for you, Hellrider. Oh, right, okay, so let's have a look. So challenge is here. Blacklist activated. Challenge to open all BNet friends. BNet friends are on here. 60 minutes. Resend invite. So I'm not sure. Had yours over here. It's on the same battle tag, Samadan 2206. So it should be. It's the same one here. So maybe it's an account thing because they're shared or something like that. Maybe that's why it's not working. If anyone has any suggestions. I assumed that I'd just be able to run the same thing off the same display, number of rows, TSM groups. I'll leave that, that's all fine. General's fine. Uncommon 500 challenge, 60 minutes, uncommon, Sam LAC, alias of the challenge host. There's no private or new on there. Okay. August 20th, 2018, so he's 2 years old and 5 days. Wow, that really is old. Wow, okay. Maybe it's the add-on or something, Hellrider. Okay. Limacho, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Right, I might leave the NA one then, if that's alright, Hellrider, seeing as I don't think it's working. And I'll stick with the NA one. The EU one. Yeah, you need Loot Appraiser and Loot Appraiser Challenge. There's two add-ons. Yeah, you got them both on. Okay. Can't see a reason why that wouldn't work. I'll ask Profits as well if there's anything that I could do here that is in my settings that's different, perhaps. Okay, however, so what I'll do is I'll exit out of this one just to save on my resources. So I'll exit out of that, and then I've got this one as well. Okay. Right, are we ready? We'll run this through for an hour, see what we can get out of Gnomeregan. What I would like ideally out of this is my goal, is to have the engineering schematics drop. Other than that, I'm quite happy to see what happens. This is all for fun, so if we're all ready, I've already done that, so we can start the challenge. Ready, check, confirmed, and host is all ready, and we start. Fantastic. Now I've got massive windows everywhere. Hold on, this is too many big windows. I'm going to have to change my interface. Hold on, let's go inside. This is where having great big screens doesn't help. It must be to do with my interface size. Hold on. Interface. No, not that one. Cancel. System. And graphics, user interface scale. Where's that? Resolution scale? No, it's not that. It's under advanced UI scale. Turn that off. There we go. Then we can at least see some stuff at the moment. There we go. Can move that over that side. Return to game. Now this is definitely odd. There we go. Mr. Keefs, thank you so much for the follow. We've just lost a cookie as well, so hold on one moment. This always happens at once. You carry on without me. I'll turn off cookie. There we go. I'll just let her out because the door's closed. Wow, people are off with their gold amounts. There we are. Good luck, everyone. This is going to be fun. Let me have a look. Let's see if I can get myself started. I haven't got any auto loot or anything like that, so we'll just see how we get on. Is it worth doing the I wonder if it's worth doing this one down to the side. I did test it earlier. I'll give it a go. Because you can get some stuff off this one at the end as well, I think. Yeah, it's mainly transmog stuff. What I'm after here is the schematics. We'll see what happens with these. Let's go have a look. I did this as a test to see if this actually works. You can get some drops from here, so I'll give it a go. This may reduce my times though, certainly, looking at these. There we are. Most valuable items overall, that's over there. That's there, yeah. So there's a couple of pet schematics are the main ones I want to get. Those are going to be the best ones. For my my vanilla engineering, certainly. Wow, look at that, 7,900 already. I think I'm going to be in the slow mode on this one. Nothing so far, certainly. Manual strong anti-venom, bright pants. If I loot the mech builders overall, you'll buy them off me. Fantastic, Mushy. But we're on different servers. How would that work? Go through here, do those. I'll loot those. Just in case there's anything decent out of this lot. getting at least some cloth. If nothing else, we get some cloth. That's always good. I'm mainly waiting for the boss at the end of this lot. Isn't that hard if you're a trained gold maker? Okay. And Goatier, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. That is absolutely fantastic. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the Samadan squad. A whole load of emotes for you. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. We're just doing a loot appraiser challenge at the moment. I'm not sure exactly how well it works, but we're giving it a go, certainly. I'm not sure whether this boss is worth doing. I might skip it next time. Yeah. I would redeem the bag and 1k gold. Right now it would be quite tricky, definitely. Look at that, 8,000 for Bunty already. You're doing well. Is anyone else doing this boss, or am I alone on this one? It seems like it's a lot of waiting around for nothing. I think next time I might miss it. Yeah, skip that boss. Okay. Well, I'm nearly there now, so I'll keep it going. You've just finished the first run. Wow, okay. That is definitely me slow then. Definitely slow. Okay, Mythic Plus done. Oh, fantastic, Rose. I haven't got anything really speed boosty either on this character. Yeah. Took 2 dungeons, tank left the first one. Hope you managed to get a replacement. Finish your pet pouch range and he starts as well, waiting for me to start. Oh wow. Okay, nothing fancy here. Nothing in the way of gold. We're waiting for the other two to come through. I'll stay down here. I think that's probably safer. Oh, there they are. These are the ones we want. Right, do we get anything? We got some pale and paws. Okay, nothing we can really sell, so let's carry on. There we go. Let's get into this run proper. There we go. I don't know if I actually need something from that boss itself. No. We'll just go up and get those afterwards, I think. Oh, I need to look at the map as well. Shift M. Move that down there. Actually, no, I can see that there. I can see it through. There we go. Yeah, it's a long time for not a lot of stuff from the look of that. So I'll just follow everything else around. I've not actually gone beyond here, so we'll see what everything else is after this. I need my pets that can loot for me. There's a special thing you can do there, isn't there? Right, looks like we go down this way. Go down here or down here? I'll say we'll go down here. Yeah, fetch. It's the fetch command. Is it a talent? Right, what are we missing here? Down here, in there, and to the left. Right, okay. There's lots of stuff in here. I think the main thing is just general drops here if I'm lucky on these. But the main thing is the schematics. I think I'm in the right area. Yep, there we go. Now, did we need to actually go up there to the top? Did I go the wrong direction? I think I went the wrong direction. Okay, I'm going to go back at the top. Put the link to in my Discord where to get them. Okay, thank you, Mushy. World's worst Gnomeregan runner at the moment, learning this through. We are giving this a go, Doc Otter. It's a new experience, certainly, and you can see why I haven't done it before, because I'm not familiar with the areas. I'm assuming we need to go over here first, and then I'll go down the bottom. If I was a priest, I'd use my levitate. He is a bit clueless, funny to watch, exactly. Oh no, it's not here. There we go, over here. We'll go over this side. So where is the boss? Is there a boss up here? This place is a maze. Okay, maybe not here then. Oh, there's a chest. Anything from the chest? Oh, we got something. 1,000 gold, we got something. Yay! How do I get off here? What was that? Where was that sign? There we go. Not there. It wasn't over there. Oh, it's over that side. Hard to see, there we go. Yeah, it is a confusing place, certainly, to try and work out where to go. Didn't seem like it was worth going on that one after all. So I'll go and run down the bottom again and see what happens. I'll finish it first with one single awesome drop. Yeah. Right, let's have a look down here. This looks like a different area, but we can get there this way. So I'll use my multi-shot on that lot. The thing I want is, yeah, I haven't been to Gnomeregan, probably not since, it did get revamped, didn't it? And then, okay, let's jump, okay, that connects up with that, that's where we went, so we can do either of those. And then we need to either go in here, which is probably not needed by the looks of things. This looks like it's empty. And that one looks like it's empty. You don't really need to clear everything. I want the random drops more than anything else. The things I'm really looking for here is the engineering schematics. Right, then we can go back into here. To get a fez, is that something you can get here? That sounds fun. Right, here we go. This looks like a boss. Vicious Fallout. Is that one that you get the hydrocane from? Oh, Toxic Revenger. And then we'll head round this side and do this one. There we go. Well, I picked it myself. The main reason being is because I want the engineering schematics. So we might as well do this as part of a LAC, if we're going to do it anyway. Right, let's head down here. I guess if we go up here, then we can at least shoot the ones that are down there at the same time. And then hopefully get them both if they're within range. Or maybe not. Take that one from there. There we go. I don't know what the drop percentage is. Oh, almost fell off the end there. Just a bit of gold and copper at the moment. Oh, this is looking confusing. It's been a long time since I've done this dungeon. Right, let's do these. Alright, launch bay, so we're going round here to the other side. Okay, so random question, has anyone had any luck selling engineering containers for fish engineering mats? Not one I've tried yet, Dog Otter, certainly. Okay, going into the middle, looks like the next logical step. How are we doing next? Electrocutioner. And what do we have here? What's that? Electrocutioner's leg. And a workshop key. We probably need that for something. Exit's probably down here, so it looks like it's out there. So probably down. We came round here. Go around that way, I think. Is it up or is it down? There we go. I've had some gathering dust in your bank. Thought if you got any bites. I guess it's worth a try. Ah, there we go. Glimmering male leg guards. 3,000. Not quite the 17,000 a bunty. It's doing amazingly. Right, so I came round. Looks like I need to somehow go down the bottom from the looks of things. It looks like that would be my route. Lots of cloth, that's the main thing. I need 20 items from my classic still for all the things. Wow. I've got something else there. That wasn't very expensive though. Some tough leather pants. Now we're into the bottom area. Map wise, yeah, carry on down in here. I'm assuming there's something in here. Doesn't look like there's a boss though. That is just the bottom of this mechano tank and all this sort of stuff. Peacekeepers and all this lot. So we would go, I would say we need to go round here to the crowd pummeler. Let's go round here. Let's ignore some of this. I think we need to go down. Oh no, not in there. That's different. This is so confusing. What's down here? That takes me somewhere else. Launch Bay, Tinker's Court. Ah, that takes me down there. Right. So we need to do this one first, which is round here to the right. There we go. Straight down there for the final boss. Well, we need to do the final boss, so we may just do the boss runs or something like that. The final boss runs. Work out which ones we can leave, because they're all a bit of a sprawl, aren't they? We'll try this one. See if they drop anything decent. Just need one decent item to take the lead. Oh, that's close. That's close. Let's go this way. Where are you? Down this direction. We'll see if there's anything good in these ones, and if there isn't, looks like you're going to be... My thoughts would be you'll be down there. No, you won't. You'll be around here. Let's go through this, yeah. You can jump and turn before disengage. Yes, I've been trying to get better at doing that. I'm not very good. Alright, crowd pummeler. There we go, grease smudge stash. And then let's head back that way straight down to the boss. So the turning technique is like that and then go like that, but I end up hitting a wall most of the time. To do this properly, you need maximum spend 6 minutes in the dungeon. Yes, and I've spent 20. So this is definitely not optimal. So the thing I need to do is speed up my run. Get better at doing this. Let's try here. Kind of worked. And then we'll go down the little loop down here. I'll just see if I can scoop these up. If they don't de-aggro, and then I can do them all in one go. That's the technique I see people doing. I'll try scooping that. Yeah, that Dark Iron Agent will just run down. Wow, 21,000. There we go. And Big Fudge, thank you so much for the follow. There we are. Oh, we got a couple of things. Manual Strong Anti-Venom. And where are we next? Where's the boss? The boss isn't here. Where's the boss? Should be behind this door. Ah, yeah, that is a door. There we go. Ah, there you are. Thermopluck. We meet again. Lacadan. And we get... Oh, we got a schematic. What did we get? Recipe. We've got schematic, pet bombling, and large Sephorium charge. Fantastic. A couple of schematics is good. Right, can we get out of here easily? Does the red button get us out at all? I'm guessing not. How do we get out of the dungeon easily? Making a comeback. Samadan Albatross. Yeah, definitely. There's normally a way out of these, hopefully. I could kill myself, but that doesn't seem like fun. Making custom group in LFR. Okay, thank you. And then leave party. Let's try that. Custom group. Hold on. Pre-made group. Custom. Starter group. Custom. Raids Legacy. So I try that. Yeah, I'll do that. And then start a group. Or join World Boss Auto Invite and leave the group. It doesn't matter. And then we leave party. Is that a thing? Can we do this? Dungeon difficulty. Don't have a party to leave on this one. Yeah. Yeah. You just got to wait a minute. I don't see a leave party. Unless there's something I've done wrong here. Shadow, good evening to you. Lovely to have you here. Back at ramp, turn right. Okay, thank you, Bunty. I didn't make the group. Quite possibly. Hold on. Raid list. Oh, we need a title. There we go. 12, list group. Brilliant, thank you. There was something I knew there was something I missed. And then go here and then convert to raid, leave party. Okay, fantastic. Thank you, Mushy. There we go. And sorry to leave you soon. Back to work. Okay, Dog Cotter, have a lovely afternoon. Okay, brilliant. And so we stay in the LFR now, do we? And do we come back in, or do we make a new one? But yes, there is an exit up the ramp and to the right. Thank you, Bunty. We'll have a look whilst we're running through. Yeah, it depends how fast I go, really, more than anything else. I'm not that fast, really, running-wise. I'll pick up this loot just before the end. Might as well get some extra. 15 seconds. Couple more, almost there. So next run, we'll plan this better. We're definitely not going very fast. Okay, we're back out. So this will take me to the back to the entrance. So now can I don't need to go into the LFR now, that's gone, hasn't it? So we then go into here. We can do it in Loot Appraiser, but I haven't got that window open, so let's just bring that up as well. We'll reset the instance there. There we go. Reset dungeon, move that down to the side. Then we can jump inside again. Okay. Kill the boss, the green blob. Thank you, Mushy, for the help. So we're going to miss that one. We're going to grab up the rest of these. We need to go faster. We don't need to go that way. No, we don't need to go that way, we need to go this way. So this is learning how to do dungeons faster. Oh, I think we need to go down here. Let's deal with those. Seems we missed a few there. Clean zone. Need to head down there. Oh, that's dormitory. That's the green, the vicious fallout. Let's run this way. There we go. Yep. Run in, down, jump, as you said. I think you got to show me. No worries. So we actually go down the whole thing. Okay. Oh, look at that. What did he get? Schematic flashbomb. Fantastic. Congratulations. Okay, inside this side. There we go. Oh, we got something. A dwarven mage staff. So vicious fallout we need, because the fallout has that, and then we can carry on out here. I feel bad for the one since he needs to sell all the stuff. Right, next route will be along here. Electrocutioner, we'll do that. Yeah, because I'm looking for the drops really. They could be in any of the mobs can drop it. So we've got a number of different things really we can get here. Transmog expires can be stressful to get them to sell, certainly. Carry on round here. We need Reckles' emotes for that, for the transmog. Alright, the next one is over there, so I'll do that. $1 million valid doesn't sell.
Number one dad just subscribed. Hi Sam, really enjoying the YouTube How to Start series.
Thank you, number one dad. You truly are the number one dad. Thank you so much. That is brilliant. Thank you so much for your support. Welcome on board. Have a whole load of emotes for you. Thank you very much indeed. I think I need to go up there. Depending on what comes from the other bosses. So now that I've picked up a workshop key, is that on my keychain now? Do I no longer need to loot it? I'm assuming so. Nothing new there. And then the route down from here was down over there. So if I just turn around and go this way, that will take me down. In theory, I think. There's a lot of running around, isn't there, with this? I mean, I could jump down, but I'm not sure how safe I would be. I would probably die if I jumped down, looking at that. And then that was off in a different way, so we want to just avoid that one. Avoid that boss, so we're going to go straight over this way instead. Do another run. Or it could be the music. It turned off because of the... I had the 2 accounts on. We can pop the music on if you would like. It's all the kind of metronome loopy stuff, isn't it? Sound. Music. Oh no, music is on loop. Just doesn't appear to be having any at the moment. So we were a bit faster in this, but not very much faster. We can probably manage about 3 runs in this, given about this time, definitely. This gauge will save you if you use it when close to the floor. Oh, really? That's interesting. So it's a bit like the Warriors thing. If I use it, it would literally just pop me down close. That's worth trying at some point. What could possibly go wrong? We'll try something, certainly. The thing we want here, let's open this up. Let's try this again. It resets your fall height. Aha. Right, anything schematic wise here? We got something appeared there. What was that? Mercurial something. Okay, so let's try this. Let's see if we can do this a little bit quicker now. So we make a starter group, custom, title something, and it's going to be a raid legacy, list group. Do that, then leave party. Okay. See, we're learning. Learning is winning. So you can time it before the impact, it stops the damage. Really hear the wind raging outside. There we go. I think they'll ever remove Expulsum from the BFA crafted gear. I doubt they'll remove it, no. In the same way Blood of Sargeras hasn't been removed out of Legion. For that very same region. I'm basically just trying to kill any extra stuff I can in the time I've got left. Before I get ported out, I might as well, because I might get a drop or something. Well, this could be the exit anyway, couldn't it? There we go. So for doing the runs, for example, in Dalaran, you can just press the I and port the instance after porting out the instance again, and you're in front of the gen. Okay, thank you, Louisiana. That's good to know. Obviously, I can't do that here, but that's really handy. Alright, reset instance, head back in. Now we're getting a bit more into the flow of things. Panzer094, thank you so much for the follow. Back inside. So, should we test it? Oh, we just pressed it actually, we'll have to wait for the cooldown. Right, cooldown is here. So, let's give it a go. Parachute, basically, we'll give it a go. Let's go. Let's land on top. That kind of worked. There we go, fantastic. Hey, it worked. There we go, we've got some extra stuff. Now we can go around here, practice that, run down here. Trying to get to the end. I guess it's really the end boss more than anything else. We'll get the trash along the way, obviously. We seem to be going the wrong direction here. We need to go back out that way. Head out this way and down there. Okay, this way, there we go. And just coming back to WoW after a long break, do you know any guilds accepting new members, or could I join me? Oh, that's very kind of you to ask. I don't actually have a guild for people. My guild is full of cloth and stock at the moment. It's literally just used for storage. I don't know of any particular ones. Depends on what server you're on. You're more than welcome to join in on our Trade Skill Master community if you're EU Alliance. And then I'm sure there'll be people there that may know of guilds or be able to help you out on that front. The community link is that one, headed by Jack the Dipper, who is occasionally in chat. Do I want to go and do the extra bosses here? That one's a little way around. We do get to do a few mobs along the way, or I'll just jump and avoid them actually. Don't think there's anything particular from those bosses that I want. It's mainly the end. So we'll stick with doing the end, I think. Urang, there we go. We were talking about the community, Jack, about finding guilds. Marcin's tricks for exclude me from the club. I don't like that name for hunters though. It's not very respectful. Alright, go here, and then we'll head. Where do I head now? Yeah, we're going in here. You've been summoned. Don't mind the half-orc summon Jack's just lurking. Ooh, Traveller's Jerkin and a Bright Mantle. We got a couple of things. Ooh, something crashed. Oh no. Oh no, we lost. Hold on. Let me see if I can come back. Put my BRB screen on. We got disconnected. The one thing we didn't want to happen. Let's try and jump back in. Because you're doing the pet battle. No worries, Ginny. I hope that still works. I just lost everything. I'll jump back in. Hopefully the everything will still be working. Fingers crossed. Otherwise the LAC might be broken. I don't know what happens if your WoW crashes. Yeah, that was an hour and a half. Doing on NA up to 16k so far. Oh, fantastic. Oh no, we're back. Is my Loot Appraiser challenge working though? Where's it gone? Challenge. Host. Oh, have I lost my host? Oh no! We lost it. Type /lac. Okay, let's try that. /lac. Nope, I can't see it. What did I lose? Is it still on for other people? Yeah, I think we're out. Oh no. I didn't even see who was in the lead. Was it you, Bunty? You can't relog. Oh no, we crashed and we lost it. Oh, that's a shame. It's not updating on the main list. Oh, Ginny won. Congratulations, Ginny. I thought Ginny started at the end. Well, I'll finish the run and then we'll leave it at that, I think. But well done. Thank you everyone for joining in on that. That's a shame that the crash just. Thank you, Mouse. You won last place. Lithina, congratulations. Well done for winning the LAC. That was brilliant. I don't have any prizes or anything, but thank you for joining in, and everyone else who joined in. That was good. We just kind of missed out just due to an unfortunate crash in the end. The schematic flashbomb. So I think I got, what did I get? Large Sephorium charge and pet bombling was the two I got. Let's try last one. Making a thermoplog. And we get master. What was that? Another master mantle. Okay, so we got we got Little Smoky. Fantastic. So in terms of schematics, we did get some things we wanted here. So we got a pet bombling, a large Sephorium charge, and Little Smoky. So the two pets were the things I was mainly after here, certainly. So that's good. So I'll learn these. Little Smoky, pet bombling, and large Sephorium charge. There we go. Fantastic. Right, so shall we try and find a way out of here? Let's go. Some raids and pre-made groups, custom, starter group, 21, legacy, list group, leave party. There we go. Let that run through. Meanwhile, I'll just go and kill a few extra mobs. There we go. Someone did ask about the TSM users. Yes, just to get a rough ballpark. I think Darkwing. Do you have that number? Someone recently made the 1,000,000th account. Wow. Okay, that is a lot. That is a lot more than I thought. Wow. Just didn't get that last one. There we go. How do you get to the EU realms? So are you in NA at the moment? In which case you'll probably be better off on a NA community instead. I forgot to ask that, whether you are NA or EU. So we've got music here, we just didn't have it in the dungeon. Where's the exit? It's not in here, it's around here. here either. It's around there. The music is nice, actually. You know what, we could probably just Hearthstone from here, but it's much more fun running out. NA is supposed to play on the US servers, mainly, but the guilds there are dead or not a living gold making community. Oh, right, so which server are you on NA? Oh, we had a death, unfortunately. You ran this place for months before trying to get the pilot gloves. Yeah, it doesn't mean active, certainly. Ah, fresh outside again. Well, there we go. Right, let me change my interface back, because that was that seems tiny by comparison now. Or do we like the interface at this point? I'll keep it like it for the moment and just see how I get on with it. I can certainly see a lot more real estate around me. Okay, so let's Hearthstone back now. Now that we got outside. Head back. Oh, actually no. I want to go to... Where do we need to go to next? In terms of engineering, thinking about the profession here. So we are here on... we have Coltiran Engineering, which hasn't been leveled at all yet. So we need to level that up. We've done Pandaria Engineering. We also need to do Kata and Wars of Draenor and Burning Crusade and Wrath as well, definitely. Yeah, I think so, Bunty. I was completely stumbling around, but that's part of the fun, definitely. Learning as we go. But yes, next time we'll watch a video. So I think I'll go to Dalaran instead for the moment. Actually, no, I won't. I'll go to Snughaverin and then I can go from there elsewhere. That should be easier. There we go. Right, what else did I miss there? Sorry. Dalaran, mainly Illidan, has your only 120. Okay. And are there no guilds specifically? Well, I guess gold making guilds are quite hard to come by. We tend to be a fairly solitary lot on that side. But if anyone is on those servers and know of any guilds, please do shout out. Yeah, Illidan NA should be very active. Doing a lot of surge movers at the moment, especially on US. Might be worth holding fire on a move until they're done. That is also true, as Will said. There is and it's very interesting how what they consider to be low pop, they literally seem to be wanting to merge a lot of things more than I thought. We don't like competition. I think that's part of it, certainly. Yeah, most gold making guilds will be for bank storage. Yeah, that's the main issue, really. Yeah, not a fan game on end. I think it's... Yeah, I'm just going to change my interface because I can't get used to this. Hold on. Advanced. User interface scale. Let's just turn it down a notch. Apply. There we go. That's what I'm more used to seeing. A little bit better. Then we can actually read the stuff on the chat. There we go. Oh, people, I'm hoping you'll put stuff in the guild bank for storage to steal themselves. In Illidan, BFA zones are a ghost town. Really? Wow. Is there a list of merging servers? They tend to announce it. Blizzard announce it in the Blizzard forums. Then Wowhead will repeat that. So if you have a look on Wowhead and search for server connections, usually you can see them then. Yeah. Yeah, I think it would be nice to have some low pop servers, certainly. Yeah. From after the merge, you went from high to full. Yeah. It's surprising. It really is surprising, certainly. Let's deal with the expires. And oh yes, we were gearing up. That's what we were doing last time. I completely forgot about all of that. Let's open up all the mail on this. Yeah. Pleased. I mean Shadow Song. Yes, please not Shadow Song. But I think, given the population of Shadow Song is in the at-risk category. Considering the size of Hyjal that they were going to merge, I think we are definitely in a position to get merged. I think definitely. So we were fresh. Last time we did this, we were a fresh 120. We didn't get round to finishing everything off here. So we want to upgrade our gear. So I'm going to take this uncanny gear because that is from my leatherworker, Earthen. And we can pop all of this lot on to at least increase my item level to 316, which is a little bit better. Still missing. Oh yes, Underrot. We could do that. Definitely. Mouse. I'll definitely be up for that. Let me just clear out some of this junk. I'll just go over and sell that. Is anyone interested in doing a Mythic 5 Underrot?
Step closer and don't mumble.
Yep.
Greetings, sir.
Did I get rid of the junk? Yes, I did.
Ma'am.
There we go. 99% Shadow Song will get linked. Yeah, I got a feeling it will, certainly. Yeah. Prices are dropping and stock on the auction house are increasing after the linking, so also the Brute Store has to do it as well. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, some servers with a lot higher have basically been merged, haven't they? Yeah. Okay. We'll get set up for that. So let me swap over to Samadan. See if I can remember how to go heal. Let's see what I could do. I mean, yeah, I could do it as a hunter as damage. I do like that bow actually. I've changed my mind. Bows might be good. There we go. I was going to do it on Samadan and do the healing. Yeah, do it as the hunter. Yeah, be a good way to get some gear. Yeah, I'll go as the hunter. Fantasy that everyone wants to be on a merge server. Castle scanning all night to get a sale. Yeah, I don't really want to be in that position. Certainly, I will probably actively look out for lower servers. Certainly. Okay, this is good for our gearing, so let's have a look. Let's start up a custom group, pre-made group, custom starter group. I shall call it Briggit with 2 G's. Briggit with 2 G's. There we go. Custom group, list group. There we go. And I also need to change this to dungeon difficulty to mythic. There we go, whilst I remember. There we go. Oh, Persephone, thank you so much for the raid. How are you? How was your stream? You are just the person. Raiding and running, love you. I wanted to find out about how to do lacs because my NA lac didn't work. But I'll catch you another time, Persephone. Thank you so much for the raid. Lovely to have you here. We're just about to start getting ready for a Mythic 5 Underrot. Welcome everybody from Persephone. Thank you Swatch for the follow. Lovely to have you here. Oh, you got the API error as well, Jack. Oh, right, okay. Yeah. Hi Persephone, bye Persephone. Lovely to have you here. Thank you so much. Welcome everybody. So yes, we are just I've just recently got my character Briggit up to 120, so we're looking for some gear. So we could do with a healer on a Mythic Plus here. We've got a fantastic tank here, so we could do with a healer and another DPS, and then we'll be good to go into Underrot Mythic 5. As my item level is not particularly high, we may have some problems surviving, so I'll try my best. Yeah. If Shadow Song gets merged, Kultiris 100% will. It's even smaller than Shadow Song. Yeah, I think so. There's a lot of options here, certainly. You can, and besides Perth, you can meet Bandit in her stream. Yes, Darkwing as well. Anyone with pet streams is definitely good to watch. Is that already connected on your realm? Is it, Kozakov? Interesting. You're on Horde side. I should come join. No problem, Jake. Thank you so much for the offer anyway. There we go. We have a Shafin. Is this you, Ginny? Fantastic. We have 2 tank rolls, but I'm assuming you're going to go... we'll need 1 more DPS. There we go, you've gone healer. Fantastic. So we just need 1 more DPS. And then we'll be ready for the Underrot. I best actually get myself over there because it's going to take me a little while to get there. Because I have not got all the flight points for the Underrot. And it's over in the middle, isn't it? So we just need 1 more DPS. And we'll be in a good position there. Depends on how the situation evolves. After a potential merge, I would consider 3 options. 1, give the garrison setup of Rose a serious look. Otherwise, move to a server with a population level to your liking, if such a server exists, or stop playing altogether. It depends how it goes, Ronnie, definitely. It can be tricky, certainly. I'm not sure what I would do in that situation. That was the wrong button to press. Thankfully, we knew how to get ourselves into the water. That was a bit of a... I didn't buy the map, no. I didn't get the flight point map. Which would have been useful at this point. But we'll go and just fly this way instead. There we go. We can just go that way. So we're just looking for 1 more DPS. Let me just move this down so I can see things a little bit better. Move that over that side. Put damage over there. I'll put the chat over that side so I can see everything that side, and buff watch there. There we go, and then we can look here. There we go. And I hit the water backwards without even seeing. I think that was pure luck more than anything else. But it was good. Disengage will save the day. Exactly. I've gotten used to it now as well. As Samadan made it to the water. So accurate, definitely. You chose to leave the server you're considered your main since the beginning of starting fresh on a new realm for Shadowlands. I mean, it's great fun starting a new server, as I've had on NA, definitely. Do we have any more takers for another DPS for Underrot 5 on EU Alliance? It'd be lovely to have you in if you are interested. Come with your Warlock. We need 1 more DPS. Resetting Netherweave bags. They are really cheap, and they do sell if you can keep the price. The problem is the amount of Netherweave cloth. If there's a lot of okay, Newvin, thank you so much. Let me know your character's name so we can jump you in. Currently flying over at the moment. Close this down so I don't accidentally hit the ground or something. There we are. Is this yours, Newvin? Belindy? Interesting. I guess just start a new server. Oh wait, because you have a fully leveled account. Hold on, let me just go around this way. Make sure I've got everything. Yep, that's you. Okay. In we go. Thank you, everyone. This should be fun. I've not done a mythic at all on this character. I am not particularly well geared on this character, so this could be fatal. Where do we head? We go down. That's Old Deer. That's the wrong raid. Hold on. Where's Underrot? Underrot is in here, isn't it? Or am I thinking the wrong area? I thought it was, yeah, Altar of Rot's down here. Isn't it? Yes, here we go. It's just not shown because that icon's over it. There we go. Okay. We can do the world quest as well on the +5, only on a 0. Oh, summoning stone. There we go. Have we got anyone here yet? Yeah, what's the Maw of Shoal Nagruth gives you Dreadmire handguards 355. They're not particularly high at the moment. Yeah. So we'll have to see how this goes first. We'll give it a go. Got to take it from there. Yeah, both the raid and the dungeon are nearby. Ah, here we go. Right, who do we need in? Let's go, whoops, wrong button. Let's go and join in. Start the summoning. I can't guarantee that my DPS is going to be any good at all, given my item level at 316. This could be fatal. I've still got my heirloom chest, my heirloom back, and my shoulders aren't particularly great. Is that everyone in? Just missing a Genki, I think. Oh yeah, you're here. Fantastic. Right, let's hop inside and have a look. See how we get on. Yeah, we're doing a Mythic 5 at 316. This could be fatal. I will do my best to not be a hindrance more than anything else. Don't know if I want to watch this. This could be a bad idea. What could possibly go wrong? Ginny is here to carry us. Ginny is healing. Mouse is tanking. And I am staying a long way away out the back, trying not to hurt everybody and get myself killed is the main things really here. That's the main focus. And I'll try and do as much damage as possible and try and remember the mechanics, certainly. Being full pop, you'll probably find something to your liking, so it'll probably be option 1 until the end of Shadowlands. Yeah, then reassess. See how it is. We don't know what the we don't know what the situation is going to be like, definitely. Right, are we all ready? Who has the key? Is it a big lag fest at the moment? The auction house is broken. No end. Youch. Okay, here we go. Mythic 5. Is it Mythic 5? Yes, there we go. Let's move the damage over here. Okay. Here's out the side.
Beware.
Side attack. Dodge attack. Right, let's start with that.
Who knows what secrets it contains? It may even have the answer to defeat.
Stay out of the way.
Beware.
Oops. And die. Okay. Don't forget to breathe. I'll just release spirit, that'll be easy enough. I'm literally just here. This could be a bad idea. This could be a very bad idea. Okay, this could be a very, very bad idea. Oh dear.
Beware.
Rotten Bile, dodge attack. Yep. Just getting completely killed. We need a Briggit death counter. This is going to be... I'm going to...
Beware.
Rotten Bile, dodge attack. Stay out of the way. Summon your pets.
Beware. Beware.
See what happens over here. Right. Yeah, I just end up getting killed a lot. Just heal ourselves here.
Beware.
What are the actual affixes here?
Beware.
Fortified, have 20 more health, and teaming non-boss enemies are present throughout the dungeon.
Beware.
Yeah. I'm not sure this is going to work. I'm not sure this is going to work at all. We have any ability to kill things at this point? I think I might have been better off on Samadan, or at least better geared up before I did this. Let's try the maggot. Oh, got rooted. I am literally going to break my gear very quickly here. This is a bad idea. Right, okay. Reassess. Reassess. How are we doing? Right. We need a repair. Definitely need a repair. There we go. All equipment has been repaired. Have I got turtle bound? No, I haven't actually. Where's turtle mode? It's one of these. Okay, let's just move out the way.
Beware.
Just move out, just one at a time. Let's do this carefully. Carefully, we'll be fine. Move out of the way. I just need to stay as far away as possible. That's the main thing. This is definitely not your normal mythic. See how things go. Right, we got one person down. There we are. Okay, one down. Quite possibly. We'll have to look. We'll have to take it carefully. I mean, I am very undergeared here. This is the main issue. Very undergeared. I am very I'm in paper armor effectively. Is all we can say here. There we go. I'll just release spirit and I'll just run back. It's gonna be easier. There we go. Yeah, running the mythic zeros might have been slightly easier, perhaps. No, I haven't got Taunt on Pet either. That's automatically off. Thankfully. So 5 more subs in your Football Manager YouTube channel for 50? Oh, fantastic. And Mana Pearls of Benthic Gear would be another... yeah, we can kill the key. I don't mind. Let's keep going for the moment. See what happens. Absolutely happy to help. Will.
Beware.
The main issue.
Beware.
Is lots of things coming in and dying very quickly. There's just so much going on at the moment. Definitely. I can try my best, but with my pets and myself, even turtle mode won't save me here. That's the main issue. Yeah, we might not be able to do this. What have we got here? 24 deaths. We're 5 minutes in. Is it 5 minutes in and we've got 24 deaths? Mythic 4 should be 4-man doable with small keys. Whoops. Oh, feign death.
Beware.
Feign death. Just pretend I'm not here.
Beware.
There we are. Okay. Right, I don't think we're going to be able to do this. This is definitely hard.
Closer and don't mumble.
Let's head on outside. Okay. Yeah. Aspie Savage, thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. And you just in road as well. Did you head off? I didn't see that. Not feeling too good, so switch stream over to bed TV and watch it in bed. Nice rest of the stream. Thank you, Rose. I think we were definitely in a poor position there. Oh, we lost Mouse as well. At least it's funny, definitely. Yeah, we could try that again on a 0. We lost Mouse though, I think. I'm not sure whether that was an error on that part. Yeah, I think a 0 would be better on that front. Yeah, yeah, we lost the Mouse. What happened, Mouse? No problem. Do you want to carry on, or we can go and do something else, a different dungeon? I think this is probably too hard for Briggit. Certainly, I'm happy to leave it at the moment. Or we could do, what could we do? Let me check what we got here. Yeah, it won't work as a 4-man. That's all right. That's absolutely fine, Mouse. We can do a different one. We have we can leave that for the moment. Yeah, we can do that. It was 100% a gamble. It's fine. It was worth a go. I'm happy to give it a go. What I'll do is I'll leave it. I think we'll leave it this time tonight. Thanks. But thank you nonetheless. What I'll do is I'll carry on with my professions at this point. But thank you all for helping out there. It was worth a try. I think what I need to do, ideally, really, is gear up. Because I'm definitely not geared for this, definitely. Oh, that's absolutely fine, Mouse. I think in those situations, I would much rather try and die multiple times trying than to not try at all, definitely. I think that's my take on it, certainly. It doesn't matter whether you win or lose on these things. It's all about the learning experience. That's fair enough, Hunter. Fair enough indeed. What I'm going to do is there's still stuff we can work on in our gear, and we've got world quests to do. We need to get ourselves up to a decent item level, really. So we've got things like our chest we need to do. We need to do the opening Najitar. We need to get probably a cloak from Samadan. Head, hands, waist is all covered now. We were looking at trinkets, was the other thing we were looking at. So what we were doing on Samadan, if I jump back over to Samadan and have a look at that. Spoken like a true casual. Be more hardcore. Never. This is a place of enjoyment and acceptance. Certainly won't be salty here. Certainly. I'll come over here and I'll come over here. Here's some epic beard. Epic beard, thank you, Scorpion. So kind. Oh, you're in the same place. You've got a nice World Quest trinket. Okay. You're leveling your Worgen. Fantastic. I do like Worgen. What have we got in terms of World Quests? The thing is with World Quests at the moment is because of my item level at the moment. Where are we at? Mechagon Tinkering. No, I haven't opened that up yet. So we'll miss out on that one. We've got legs, shoulder, head for 313. Lord Yuffie, thank you so much for the follow. And then there's a trinket there. Oh yeah, it's Siren's Tongue. 420 trinket. That is a good one. From Terez Slain. Right, that's a definite on the list. Let's go do... Oh no, we're on Samadan. Wrong character. Actually, what has Samadan got? Trinket-wise, 415 and 415. Okay, you're okay. Let's go on to the right character this time. Go back to Briggit. There we go. Enter the character. There we go. 8 flasks of the winds for 15 gold each. What would they sell for normally, Darkwing? That sounds good. If you're in normal dungeons, they give 400 item level, so that's decent as well, definitely. No worries, Mouse. Thank you so much for offering to try that out. I'm sorry we wasted your key for you. Right, Pestilent Muck was... okay, we'll take that. Something we collected, and then we'll come back and we'll go over here for Terrors. Get ourselves a decent... okay. So now here's the issue. It's a 355 trinket based on my item level. So I am better off actually making myself better better trinkets. Okay. That was why that was that way. So I need to actually get my item level up higher. So we'll scratch that idea. We'll go back to Samadan. Samadan will make some trinkets and we'll send them over. Hiko Richin, thank you so much for the follow. I got to go to bed. Uni starts tomorrow. Elenia, congratulations. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Hope the uni starts absolutely well for you. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Hopefully we'll see you on Thursday, the next stream. And there's also the benthic as well, Wave, isn't there? But that's 385, isn't it, the benthic gear? So I could probably do that for a chest and headpiece. We can do that. I need to open up this tie sprays because I need some expulsum. I've got 6, and I was going to make a couple of trinkets. We were looking at, now which ones were they? We didn't actually make them in the end, did we? 425 Greythorn grips and all of that. No, we didn't. Weapons was the blade and the sword. So we were going to make... Oh, you can upgrade it to 420 with the mana pearls. You can, can't you? I'd forgotten about that. So what we have is Mystical Bulwark and Storms and Sundry. Now, which was the good one for trinkets? Mystical Bulwark was Agility Strength, and Storms was Intellect. Sundering was Agility Strength. Swirly Tides was that. So you needed one of those and one of those. And we needed some, we got the expulsum, we needed the maroon ink, and so therefore we needed to get ourselves some Zinanthid. Check the price of that. Yeah, even a 385 will help, certainly. So we will have a look here and browse our BFA herbs, see what price Zinanthid is at the moment. It's 3 gold 87. Wow, that is cheap. We will buy out some of that. Can't buy a lot of it. Well, that'll be 88,000 for all of it. So I'll take... That should we take 1,000. 3,800. We'll buy that.
If you find anything exotic,
Awakening could do with some of that, to be honest. There we go. Yeah. So I'll take that. And then we will mill that for our maroon ink. Where's our mass mill Zinanthid? 50 of those. Create those. And that will go through. 80 silver in your realm. Wow, that is cheap, definitely. It is a tough one, Will, isn't it? The price is going down that much on Zinanthid. 3 gold, 87. The region average is 573. So to see it so low on a realm like Shadowsong is it's very unusual, isn't it? So we're getting lots of options for maroon ink here. We don't need all of this at this point, but I'll mass mill it now so we can get what we do need. So we want Mystical Bulwark, queue one of those up, and the other one was Sundering, wasn't it? Yeah, queue that one up. So we would need, for this, we need 79 maroon ink. Looking at that, we've got plenty here at the moment. How are we doing on the mass mill? Almost there. So maroon ink, we need, let's do 100. We'll create that whilst we're here. We'll let that run through, and then we'll go off and get our light parchment. We'll make our 2 trinkets, and then we'll send those over to Briggit. Then we'll go over to Samadan. Samadan can make a cloak, and we'll send the cloak over. And then the only things we're really missing will be some rings and some the head and the chest. So we could do benthic for the head and the chest. Rings, we need to learn our jewel crafting, and we can make our own rings. So there's options there, definitely. Yeah. Level 27, nearly 5 hours played. Very nice, actually. Very nice indeed. I do like leveling in the early stages. It's really good. The jewel crafting rings. I'll have to look when I go over there. I'm guessing the uncanny ones will go up to 400. Is it only 310? Oh, okay. Maybe there's are there not uncanny rings? I was hoping there was an uncanny ring of some kind, but maybe I'm wrong in that, which would be a shame. Yeah. DSS price, Deep Sea Satin price dropped with 4 gold, just like that. Wow. 4 gold is quite cheap, isn't it? Definitely. Yeah, find a BOE drop ring for a decent price though. Might be able to pick one up from that sense. Don't normally like spending gold on equipment, even though I'm making this. I'm technically spending gold by making this. It doesn't feel like spending gold because I'm making it, if that makes any sense. I'm using my professions, which feels absolutely fine from my point of view. Anyway, we'll make those, and then we can go over to here. Even though I know they are costing me, because I've got crafting costs here of, what have we got? High-1 compendiums. What's the crafting cost of those? Wow, that wind is really getting up outside. Crafting is 430 gold for these, so I'll make both of these, and then we'll send those over to Briggit, see if we can get her item level up to something reasonable. Obviously we'll have some catch-up gear at some point, I imagine. There we go, so send highborn trinkets to Briggit, send those over, there we go. The Monty Silas. Up to 470 bind on pickup rings with dual crafting, but that requires doing 8.3 content. Oh yes, there is that, the sort of like your own one, certainly. 470 would be very nice to get my own ones at that level. So we're done here. We'll leave Samadan. We'll go over to Samadan and have a look at the cloak situation. That is very high pitch. Always happy to be here for entertainment more than anything else. On your server, Zinthid is 1 gold 99. Other BFA herbs is 3 to 5 gold. Deep Sea Satin is 16 gold. Anchorweed is stable at 50 until this weekend. Anchorweed is good at 50, definitely. Maybe because it's that much harder to get in huge amounts, perhaps. Right, what have you got? Leatherweed bags came back, did they? Oh, and the gold came back. Oh dear. Okay, we tried. Right, so I need to check. I'll check my auctions first. Yeah, the transmute is definitely the profit on that one. If you can get lots of alts going. So my auctions, we'll have a look at what I have. I have a Harmonious, Cloak of the Harmonious, Versatility Mastery, and Versatility, Agility, Strength, Quick Blade. So I could probably just make a couple more cloaks looking at that. I only have 2 on. So let's have a look in terms of Uncanny Cloak. We need some nylon thread. I might as well pick some up here. Where is mine? Actually, I might have some in the bank. Let me check. Nylon thread is here. We have 279 in the bank. And in Plays While we have 506 in the guild vaults. We'll go and do that. Pick it up from here. Starting to stockpile tomes for Shadowlands crafting time is just insane. Yeah, it's good to sort of like use your time now a little bit perhaps, and then it's easier to capitalise on the profits later on, hopefully. Right, so I'll go here, and actually whilst I am here, thinking about it, let's have a look at the price of things at the moment. Let's speculate to accumulate potential relics, have a quick look. What have we got on at the moment? Runecloth has gone to a steady 5 gold. That's not surprising, because that's one of the more popular ones. How's thorium ore and the others? Let's have a look. Netherweave, Frostweave, Mageweave is at 1 gold. Woolcloth is up at 1 gold. Windwool's at 1 gold 20. The bolts of linen at 1 gold 61. So that's effectively half that. So that's 80 silver in price in reality. Looking at that. So you could buy those bolts, and that's actually quite reasonable. I'm going to buy those. I'm going to buy all of those. Tempest Hide is at 1 gold 95, so I think that's a reasonable price. I've already got well over 20,000 of that, so I don't need to buy any more of that. Linen cloths here at 199. Sumptuous Fur is up at 279. Deep Sea Satin at 398. See, my smart average buy price is 3 gold on that. How much do I have left? I only have 900 left. So I might be tempted to buy up that at that price. So I'll take 1617 of that Deep Sea Satin, because that will be useful for bags once people stop farming up Deep Sea Satin. They have thorium ore has gone up to 444. Have I started up my wolf stuff? No, I haven't actually. I did that on beta, but I haven't done it on Samadan here. That's going to be useful, because then I can get the Sumptuous Fur going, can't I? Especially as we have a number of characters now. As well as getting all my professions fleshed out and expanded, I also want to have a look at the garrisons as well. There's a lot of stuff to do in not long, really. I mean, how long do we think? I mean, we've got Gamescom round the corner. We've got the trailer. The trailer's coming out now for all the different Covenant animations, which look really nice. So I've got a feeling that we're going to have a Shadowlands release date very, very soon, from the looks of things. 2 months before PTR is fixed. Wow, Ralashaz, that's quite a long time. Do you think it's going to be that long? If I was geared, I'd be spamming Mythic Pluses to get me through enough Tidal Core for the whole Shadowlands expansion for bags. That's quite good actually, Will, because now will be the time to do it, isn't it?
If you find anything exotic,
What was the latest we found on the tier 3 barns? It was, last I heard, there was a bug with the follower, and the follower wasn't giving the right amount of things, or something like that. I remember. Right, with those bought, we'll keep those. Deep Sea Salmon, I'll keep that in the mail for the moment. But what I was doing was making the cloak. There we go. That was a squirrel and a half. Uncanny satin braces cloak. Okay, so we can make 15 of these. I just want a good one, really. Harmonious is intellect, stamina, versatility. What's going to be a good one? Create another one. Quick blade is critical strike, agility and strength, crit and verse. Let's create another one. Fever flare is intellect, stamina, haste, mastery. Which one do I actually want? Harmonious is another one. Probably don't need too many of these. Fire flash, crit and haste, that's the one I want. Cloak of the Fire Flash. So let's send that one. Quick Blade, Harmonious, Fire Flash. Let's send that one to Briggit. Send that one, and the others can go on the auction house. We'll see if we can get ourselves some sales with that on a postcan on those. The bags are 11 gold 50. Equita, thank you so much for the follow. Lovely to have you here. I'm expecting a deep dive on the token price when they confirm the release date of the pre-patch, because people start rushing to buy gold. Do you think, Solar Macho? Do you think that's going to be for the Brutasaur? Certainly. Are the specs out for 2077 yet? Is that, watch them release Shadowlands the same week as Cyberpunk. Ah, right, okay, yeah. That's what the 2077 was. Yeah, you need a beast for it. I imagine you probably do. That's the way with a lot of the latest games. Why is Shadow Eve Mask so cheap? 932. I don't really want to reset the market on those. They don't get nearly enough sales on those. So let's log out here and then carry on the equipment journey for Briggit. And jump back here, and we'll have a look here. Nothing to spend the gold on now. There are people like me who are waiting to buy tokens when it does drop. Yes, true. I would probably snap up a couple more if I could, if they go down. Certainly, I've got about 1 million gold, so I'd certainly buy a couple of tokens just to get my Battle.net balance high enough for another 6 months game time. Would be my thinking on that. I already have about another 4 months left on my game time. Alright, so let's try this. We're currently at item level 316. We can go up here, get the Compendium of Mystical Bulwark, and we can get the Compendium of Sundering, and then we can get the Cloak of the Fire Flash. All of that on, we can get rid of these. Don't need those. That's all gone. Anything else here? We can get rid of those at some point in the future, and we can get rid of the gun as well. Get rid of that. Okay, so we are now at 338. The things that are pulling us down at the moment is our Rusty Iron Band that is currently at item level 136, and our Precious Bloodthorn Loop that is at 132. So those are definitely. I can't believe I tried to do a Mythic 5 wearing these rings. I mean, what was I thinking? Yeah, token is 175 at the moment. That's a decent price, actually. Definitely. Want to reset the flying carpet market? I don't know. It does sell occasionally, Mouse. Definitely. It's a tricky one because it's very cheap to make. So unless you can control the materials, it's a hard one. If I do normal dungeons, I'll get high level 400 gear. Yes, thank you, Catherine. That's probably a good suggestion. I mean, we are in a reasonable place in terms of 400 gear here, here and here. Helm and shoulders and chest. Helm, shoulders, chest and rings would be what I'm looking at here. And let's have a look just to see what is on the world quest at the moment. So we have a trinket, Azurite armor cache. So an Azurite armor cache might not be a bad idea. And then we've got legs and shoulder. There's a shoulder here. A final rest. That'll be an Azurite shoulder item at 340. We'll do that, upgrade our shoulders. You want a talent in SM Beta giveaway on Twitter, so the 3rd. You can get into beta and try all the new herbs and ores. Excellent, Snaxiramus, congratulations. That is brilliant. I'll just move this over here so I can see my... Right, that one, we'll ignore terrors, we don't need that now. I'll go off this way. There we go. Congrats, Snaxiramus, that is absolutely amazing.
Where's my wallet? Wait, did that brat just take my wallet? After
And then there's the 385 benthic as well. So we need to actually unlock Nashitar anyway. So we'll go and do that once we've got a little bit up in item level. I know I've got a bit of benthic. I've got some mana pearls on various characters, so I can send some over, and then I can buy some benthic gear and then send it over on the right characters with mana pearls. This won't take me too long to get this one up. A nice shoulder. Well, I guess, yeah, benthic would be better for the shoulder, head, and yeah, maybe I'm better off doing that. Okay, what's that one? That one's Azurite armor cache as well. Anyway, because they're right next to each other. Okay, so we can do both of these at the same time. Oh, that was the wrong thing. We meant to do that. Right, where's the surly seal? Sorry about that. Too many things going on at once. I just walked myself into combat, which is probably the bad way of doing things. There we go. I never used Twitter before. Actual Talents competition. Welcome to the 21st century. Well, you certainly came in with the right thing, certainly. Absorb Azurite from defeated elemental. Okay, we need to use our heart. Absorb the Azurite there. Do that. Well, I don't really mean to pick up the seals at the same time, but there we go. This is a Mythic 5 world quest. It is for me at the moment. We're not doing too badly looking at these. Alright, we need to do one of the big ones. Is anyone else around? I'll try it. Get rid of that one, the little one. Then hopefully we can get this one done a little bit more. Move out of the way a little bit. Just going to absorb that lot first. There we go. So I don't lose that out. We have help here, which is always useful. And then we can absorb a nice big chunk, hopefully. Yep, there we go. Infused bedrock. Do that one over there. That's another one, and then there's the other big ones. Is that one? That's no, the regular one. That's one. Lots at the same time. That's good. 89%. There's another one over there. Take that lot out. Get ourselves another one of those. And we're done. Okay, we didn't need to do this last one. That's fair enough. We first beta in 10 years. Oh wow, fantastic. It's a bit better than Facebook. Yeah, I don't do Facebook, certainly. Right, that done, and then we also needed to go and have a look at this one. So we've got ourselves some Azurite gear there, which is a chest, a 370 chest. So that's a good start. We are now up to 343. Then let's go on over here. Mr. Atheist Pope, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Alright, where's this last one? I think it's inside somewhere. Final... Is it that? Oh, that's terrors. We don't need terrors. That's money for that one. Where's the final rest? Terrors is that one for the Siren's Tongue. The final rest is... Oh, it's in Drospar. Wrong direction. Let's go over this way. There we go. That's better. Completely the wrong direction. Was Warcraft ads regarding the comp stomp mess. Otherwise, use Twitter randomly. I like Twitter. It works really well for like sort of just like keeping on top of news and sharing things. CK3 soon could suit your name. So excited for it. And good evening, Brumblefar. Hope you're doing well. Lovely to have you here. What we're doing at the moment is just gearing up our Briggit here, which is wood. So final rest. This is nearly here. The Drospar music.
These spirits have been whipped into a frenzy by minions of the witches. Remove the corrupting influences and guide the lost back to peace.
Okay. So this is just Rage Spirit slain, Soul Forged, Grave Stalker slain. Okay, and Lost Soul released. Actually, you're a Lost Soul. This should be easy enough. Where's the Lost Souls? There they are. Some more over here. We found onto that's not what I wanted. The Raid Spirit is over there. Do that, and over there. Lost Soul released. There we go. Started Twister recently. The layout of the app hurts your eyes. I don't find it too bad. I mean, the hard part is just finding tweets after a while. Having to scroll down all the way can make things quite difficult that way. Yeah, very much a Phantom of the Opera vibe here. Okay, those are slain, those are slain. Soul Forged Gravestalker. Haven't seen any of those. Ah, there they are. That's 2. You want 3 and 2 come along at once. Perfect. It's going very well, thank you very much, Zerto. Thank you so much for the follow. We are just gearing up at the moment. We're starting with Nevermore. Do we need Nevermore? Right, so I'll join in here. Steel Trinket. Finish that one off. There we go. Formerly known as Turtle. Thank you so much for the follow. Love the name. Might as well get a rare whilst we're here. You never know what it might drop. Might be something useful. Oh, and perfect. Exactly what we needed. Just at the end there. So we'll take one of these.
The spirits of the dead
There we go. Ashenwood Spaulders. That will be an upgrade. So we now have 340 versus our 285. So we'll take those. We need to unlock our Azurite power as well on these. Where's that chest? That's over that side. Go around here. Gearing up fresh 120s is always fun. And then we need to head on over to Najitar, do the opening quest for that and get the benthic gear started on that. And then we'll need to go over there anyway for the... Ooh, what do we get there? Artifact power for that one, four of those. Okay, we also need to have a look at our Azurite gear once we have a look at this actually. Helm, shoulders, unlocked at Heart of Azeroth level. Okay, our Heart of Azeroth level's only at level 7 actually, so we need to do a lot of stuff for upgrading that. So we need to probably go to Magni in Silithus, thinking about it, to upgrade our Heart of Azeroth as well, definitely. Gold for the Gold God. Good evening, Sirius. Lovely to have you. Hope you're doing well. So, okay, next one. I haven't done the quest in Najitar yet, no, Mushy. So there's going to be some... We get some weapons through that as well, don't we? You do Najitar first, then Magni. Azeroth needs you, champion! Doing Najitar will boost it to 50. Oh, right, okay, I'll do it in that order then. So, Najitar. There's going to be the Wolf's Offensive, reinforcements. You may regret. Have I already got a Najitar opening one? The Wolf's Offensive. Meet again in the Wind's Redemption. Okay, we'll do that one. There's 7 quests here. Okay, well, let's get started. I love my Magni. Champion! Azeroth is hurting!
You have my attention.
The Wolf's Offensive.
Trust
Off
your
we go.
instincts.
Oh, our quest log is full. Okay, what have we got here? Engineering dual crafting we want. We've got Assault on the Dark Portal. Much as I don't like to get rid of, some of these are really old. Magister's Terrace. Let's get rid of those. Let's get rid of that one. Let's get rid of that one. Shadow Moon Valley, we don't need any of those. Get rid of those. Heroes Welcome. Mbari Village, don't need any of these. Migrant Workers we don't need. This is all of our WOD stuff. Get rid of all of that. And then that Wanted we can get rid of. Storm Song Valley. Storm Shield we don't need. Ashran, we can get rid of that. We'll need to probably come back and do these at some point anyway. Let's clear that. What's End Time? Arrival purposes. Slay 2 echoes within the end time. Allow the vessel to archive their information. Where's that? Archival purposes. In Tanarus. Okay, I'll abandon that one. Don't need that one. Woo! Such a sad sound. It is. It's very sad. Gate of the Setting Sun. No, we can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Stormwind City, what have we got in there? Peered into the waters of far seeing. What's that for? Welcome to the Earthen Ring. Yeah, we can avoid that one. Don't think I need that one. The Stormsong Valley, blockade cleared. Okay, we don't need to do that. We'll avoid all of those. Temple of the Jade Serpent. There's another Pandaria one we can leave. Restoring that we can get rid of. There we are. Fake accent of Moira, and then the voice actress was like, I'm Scottish. Oh really? That's perfect. Okay, Dark Portal we don't need. We can get rid of that. Black Morass we don't need. We can get rid of that. Now we're down to Allied Races. I guess we just need to meet with them on that one. Engineering I want to keep. Dual Crafting I want to keep. And Alliance War Campaign I'll do that. Artifact maybe I'll keep for the moment, just in case. We've got plenty there. There we go. I'm here for Cookie. Cookie was here. We did have Cookie, but she left.
I do forgive
So you've just got me at the moment. But lovely to have you here, Softy. Thank you, Mouse. We've actually not got that long, have we? Okay, send the fleet. Be closer.
What needs done?
Okay, it's overweight. Do I need that one? Reinforcements. What do we need to do? Maybe war is on the horizon. Casting invites you to a group. I'll leave it for the moment, Mouse, unless you've got something. Classic quest log add-on would really helpful in this instance. What's a classic quest log add-on? Dog his legs crossed. Thank you, stream. No problem, Apophis. No problem at all. I'll take the invite. I was thinking of... Hold on. Where was the quest? Send the fleet. Speak to Harbour Master Cirrus to set sail. That's the one I want. Next. Be extra DPS so you have it done in time. Oh, thank you, Maz. That's so kind of you. Can it work as a group? Who we need to speak to? Cirrus. Where's Cirrus? Ah, Cirrus is in here. Of course. We need to go through here. Don't know. We'll give it a go. Cirrus. I remember Cirrus. There we go. Get men's waiting, and off we go. Now I hate to skip the cinematic. You know, Blizzard puts so much effort into the cinematics. They are amazing. But we have seen this one.
We cannot let them escape.
You're just one quest ahead of me. Okay, thanks, Syncopatics. Do you have to party sync? Ah, right, okay. Does that work? Is Alliance side better in gold making? I think transmog could sell better when considering that Alliance side characters look a lot better with transmogs as you place Horde. That's a potential option. So I don't know whether I can get you in here now, Mouse, now that I'm here. But thank you for the offer anyway.
You should have stayed in the water, snake.
There we go.
So many.
You ready? Okay, there we go. Right. Big quest. We'll run through that. Yeah, people doing all the things really more than anything else, isn't it? I mean, this is a great mission. This one certainly. Leap off here. You don't care for 1 second how it looks. You're literally just collecting things.
I'll get us down this water safely. The way forward will not be dangerous. Thank the light you survived.
The sentinels stand ready.
Okay,
Our vessels have been lost.
Accept.
Casualties
Tides. I need Azeroth autopilot here.
Tides carry them home.
Quest
Survivors
option.
are gathering
Accept
in a
quest.
cave
Turn in
ahead.
quests.
They speak of others being seized by the Naga for
Close.
some sort of ritual.
There we go.
We will put a stop to
Look out!
On your
Let's
mark.
move.
Do that, do that, do that, press that, do that. There we go. This game is worth playing if you've never played it before. Most definitely, numbers. I would, if you're intrigued at all, simply get the starter edition and give it a go. It doesn't cost you to play the beginning part. This is obviously much further on in the game. Although, if you're thinking of maybe waiting a little bit, waiting for Shadowlands does give you the added advantage of some really nice leveling opportunities there.
This vile serpent commands the other. Stop her!
That was Bear doing? Bear's doing alright, actually. Oh, there we go. See if that works. Hey, it works! Fantastic. Thank you, Mouse, for sorting that one out. Oh, halberd, 370, or a longbow. That sells for slightly more. We'll do that one. Okay, so we need to go over and do a few of these. Oh, that was interesting. I'll go over this way instead. Do all of these, and through there, go through that. This is a lot quicker having extra help. Thank you, Mouse. And destroy those. Okay, we've got more to destroy. Where are they? There's one over there. And then we need to do the trappers as well. We need to do those. There's a trapper. Destroy one of those. Do that. Take that sorceress out as well. And then destroy that. 4 out of 5. There's a trapper. Have we done all the trappers? I think we might have. Oh, there's one over there. Do this one. Give me some euros. Have US dollars. You just have US dollars. Yeah, you can see you can play level 20 up for free. Yes, exactly. Let's go through here. Destruction of power. Do that. Hand that in. And then we are left with captives rescued. 2 more captives rescued. Let's have a look. There's one. I'll do that one. Be able to make 120 gold in those 30 days you can play for free. That is true, actually. If you can make that gold that quickly. I certainly didn't do it as Samadan on my new realm. Okay, jump in here. Running through everything super quickly.
Be careful. Something about this place fills me with dread.
Move ahead with Jaina.
Watch over you.
Around here.
Stay on
Go
your
over
guard.
here.
We don't know how many more
There we go.
are out there.
So actually, I can do as I thought. Pilot for that. Then we fly around here. And do this one.
There is a source of great power up ahead.
Do that.
Beware. Things are not
How hard is that to do? It is pretty hard, yeah, definitely. It's something I would take your time on. Get to enjoy the game first before thinking about gold making, really, more than anything else. Think about
a people called the Jinyu
enjoying the
made an
game
alliance
and
with
going
Bengal.
through everything
Are they
first,
not-
learning how to do it.
My people are known as the Ankoan. We left the land behind long ago.
Ajara, perhaps the most powerful source.
Doing this super quick at the moment.
You could not have stumbled upon this place by accident. She wanted you here.
Thank you, Mouse, for the help on that. That was super quick.
Chandris has finished scouting the area.
Wait for Jaina, and then we can go through. There we go.
We will hold back the Naga.
Yeah, if you want to farm it,
King's
pure farm during dungeons and other sort of kill 10,000 swines and skin them. Cost you about 8,000 per hour. It's 120. That I wouldn't want to recommend someone do that as their first taste of the game. Certainly.
We cannot let the world fall to darkness. This land was once the heart of the Night Elves' empire.
That was super
We
easy.
can sense ley lines of magical energy converging below ground.
Location discovered.
We can tap into this latent power to forge a connection to Borealis.
Now we'll go over here. I'm going to do that one.
We can keep Ajara from noticing.
Her fiance just started a month ago to see why you like WoW so much, and now she's hooked and has kind of got addicted to making 200 gold while leveling, so I showed her the auction house, and now she's a goblin. That is perfect, Snexy Ramus. My wife was making more gold than me when we leveled together. It was great to be able to share the game with her, certainly.
The heart will allow you to use the portal safely.
Right, do we need to... no, we need to go over here first, I think. Go back, talk to Jaina. Do that. Okay, so we've got chest already, but helm we don't have. So, and a monument of the shoulders. See, that's 385, and I already got 340 shoulders. This is a much bigger upgrade to go for the helm. I'll go for the helm instead. Magni! It's Magni!
I speak, champion!
Champion!
There's a new plan to save Azeroth. Meet us in the Chamber of Heart as soon as you can.
Mother has a new plan! Champion! We must go! Champion! God, how I miss Legion flying already. Yeah, you pay $15 and try it out and go from there, really. Right, I won't... actually, I can do the Silithus one quickly enough. We'll run through that one. Crystal Dwarf. Point of being, new players should be finding out what classes they like, enjoying the game for the first time, I think, rather than just gold making. Sure, it's doable, but I wouldn't recommend it. I agree with Will, definitely. I wouldn't focus on the gold at this point, certainly. It's not that one we need. We need to go in this one. Pan Magni. Right, we'll run through here, jump backwards, go in here. We'll get the extra stuff.
We've made repairs to the Chamber of
Speak to
Hearts
Mother.
since last year.
And then this will help. What have you
Tell our
discovered?
champion what you've found, Mother.
And then speak to Mother.
Contamination levels
And then silence beneath the earth.
Essence origin unknown.
Yeah, oh yeah, we travelled to High Mountain there, I forgot about that.
Indicate extreme
Need
subterranean.
Magni is one of my alert sounds. Yeah, I think we probably bit off more than we can chew here. I won't do the High Mountain one. I'll leave myself parked here. I'll do this later because this is going to take me a little while to do. But yes, we did well there. We did really well. Up to item level 347. We probably need to upgrade our Azerite gear as well. So I'll go through and do that. Well, that's interesting. Oh, we need Heart of Azeroth level 15. What is our heart? It's still at level 7. Okay, we need to upgrade everything else there as well. Okay. So we're not going to do one tomorrow, Mushy. I'm not doing it this Wednesday. So my next one will be Thursday as normal. And then we'll do a Friday stream in the afternoon. So that's the schedule for this week. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me tonight. I really enjoyed your company. Thank you for joining me in the LAC, even though sadly we lost the ability to do NA and we lost the LAC halfway through. So when's the next stream? Will be on Thursday. The quest you stand in front row. You stand in front of now is the next level 50 quest. Okay, thank you, Mushy. So I'll get that one sorted, and I'll be good on that one. Good on that front. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. It's been absolutely brilliant. I hope you enjoyed the new video with the journey on NA. I'll be doing another video tomorrow. I'm going to spend tomorrow morning doing a whole load of emotes because we've got lots of emotes to do. So I'm going to get those and sent off and try and get them approved as well. So hopefully that will be nice and quick. Let's see if we can fire over who is on at the moment. We have a number of people. Kuhn is still on, actually. And Zanzaful is on. I haven't done Flipping and Farming. Let's do Zanzaful. Actually, no. Alfred is actually doing WoW at the moment. Alfred doesn't normally have WoW. Let me just check Alfred GG out. Let's have a look. One moment. I'll let that go through. Yeah, I did Kalani last week, certainly. Yeah, Q might stop this time as well. So let's do /raid Alfred GG. See if that's yeah, Alfred GG's on. So there we go. Make sure I've spelled Alfred GG. There we go. Okay. So thank you all for an amazing stream. I will see you all on yeah, I did Kalani last week, so I'll do Alfred this time. Have a lovely rest of your week until Thursday. Hope to see you then. Until next time, happy gold making, and I'll see you very soon. Let's raid Alfred.